You do get good prices going through Imperfect, but not always. Sometimes my local grocery store has better prices, a better variety, and a better product. I have to really, really pick carefully what I get in my Imperfect basket. My family has gone organic within the past year. And with a family of 8, you really need to find ways of cutting costs. So that was a really important point for me. So I just took screenshots and thought I would check it out. Let's go ahead and zoom in. These are just some staples for my family, and you'll see that I've put Imperfect on the left and my local grocery store on the right. Sweet potatoes. You actually do get a better price on Imperfect. With oranges, it's really hard to compare because you're getting 2 oranges versus being priced by the pound. With pears, they sell them by the pound, or you can generally buy a pack of anjus for about $3.50 for 4 to 5. Close as far as what I would expect to find price wise at the store. Tomatoes were a little bit interesting. So you're talking about 2 beefsteak tomatoes or 3 Romas for $2. But then my local store also had the vine ripened tomatoes, which I love because in my experience they tend to be less barky and more juicy. And those were for $1.98 a pound. Potatoes. Again, this is a little bit difficult because there are a whole bunch of different varieties that you may be getting there, whereas these are the closest I have found to baking potatoes. Like organic potatoes are really, really on the small side. They're not the Franken potatoes you find for baking. Anyway, this is the closest I found to baking, and those are 98 cents a pound versus the $1.49 a pound. With the pears and with the apples, when you buy them per bag, usually about $1.50 a pound, which is a better. And then I also get to pick the variety. I am not super fond of galas. I would, absolutely go for the bags. And then last thing I was comparing were carrots. You've got the larger organic carrots, which actually do have a higher nutritional content than baby organics. 16 ounces in a pound means that these are priced well below the Imperfect carrots.